So, as we spoke, the teacher is so vital in this business. We said it's not good enough to just read off a magazine. So, how did you get into the teaching side? You don't look like a yoga teacher in the conventional sense. I don't know. They look like Swamiji's, and all that. You don't.
Right.
You're a city-bred man.
Yes.
So, how did you decide to get into teaching yoga?
I actually, though I'm a certified teacher, I don't teach in the studios. I spend most of my time in the administrative management side.
That's strange. You said you're certified. This is a certification course for this?
Yes, certification is extremely important in yoga.
And who gives it?
There are revered schools, ashrams, and recognized institutions.
Tell me the name, one at least.
So, you have the Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram in Chennai.
Okay.
You have Bihar School of Yoga in Bihar. You have the Shivananda School of Yoga. They are spread everywhere in the country. Then
what about the super famous man from Delhi, Ramdev?
Yeah, he's from Haridwar basically.
Right,
so,
okay, yeah.
So I think he must be having some yoga certification. But primarily when you think of yoga, to be a yoga teacher, some of the names that the revered institutions are what I said, like KYM in Chennai.
I don't think anybody really is going to look through your resume to find out where did Yash learn his yoga. We in India tend to take all these kind of subjects as like he knows what he's doing. But right. Is that a safe practice? Should we check into our yoga teachers and ask him, where did you learn from?
Absolutely, because as I said, the intensity of your search is going to be very pivotal in you finding a right teacher.
I know, but the kind of people who are going to watch this show are not going to be people searching.
Which is why it is very important.
Yeah. So for an average person, what should he do?
He or she should first find out where the person is certified from.
Oh.
A. B. How many years of practice has he or she done before becoming a yoga teacher?
Okay.
And see, most importantly, you will see a very beautiful air around a good yoga teacher.
Okay,
which,
the aura.
You will always see their
spiritual aura.
There's a nice energy aura around a very good yoga teacher, which just attracts you to him or her.
Is there anything that can be done over the phone in yoga?
Of late, we do see a lot of content over phone, Skype, technology.
No, like somebody's got a problem and he calls his yoga teacher and says, listen, I got a terrible catch in my back and I really don't know, no doctor is able to fix it. What should I do?
To some extent, yes, but it's always better to be in front of the teacher.
Sure. Because
the teacher would be able to really address it in a very, very, very scientific way.
I read one incredible thing many years ago. There was a CD I got, a DVD.
Right.
And there it described some yogic asana where it was written that don't do this particular exercise alone.
Yes.
Because it creates a tremendous sense of fear and loneliness.
Right.
So what is it? Is it something to do with doing something to the nerves?
No. It's a very important question. See, when you get deeper into your physical practice, sometimes your ahankar and ego also can inspire you to do anything.
Yeah.
Which is where a complete mastery of the body is very essential. If you have an element of doubt, uncertainty, and if you're doing a very difficult posture, chances are that you will injure yourself immensely.
So that would be the reason why they wrote that, not the actual feeling that it says it'll evoke a feeling.
That is at the physical level, there is an injury, physical injury.
Okay.
But the most beautiful part of yoga is in any form of yoga helps you connect at 5 levels. Not just the physical, but mental level, emotional level, psychological level, and the spiritual level. So there are certain postures which go deeper beyond the physical level, that what you see with the naked eye. And if not done properly, they can create an imbalance at your emotional.
Oh, it can affect you in some other.
Yes. Which is
and like what you said was very interesting, that the normal health clubs will fix your body, but yoga will fix your head also.
Yeah. So see, this is my thing. I spent quite a bit of time in the fitness industry, in the gyms and spas.
Okay.
And I saw most of them addressing the physical aspect of the need.
Okay.
I would say as I defined it, till the neck.
Okay.
And that is when I realized that there is no fitness machine, there is no fitness science, or there is no exercise science which works on your muscles above your neck. Only yoga does that.
All right.
So, and that is where...
That would be the holistic part of that name comes in.
It just boils down to your mind.
Okay.
Traditionally speaking, yoga is the science of managing your mind.
Okay.
So, what makes yoga very unique is it also addresses your physical need, but most importantly, it makes you mentally fit.
So when these people in Malaysia, they came out with that advice to their people, saying that it's a Hindu heathen practice and don't do it because it's not Islamic in form and content. Were they completely off the mark, or they had some fear?
No, actually, this needs to be corrected because Malaysia still has some very beautiful yoga studios which are teaching yoga even now.
Okay.
Just that the chanting part of yoga, which is actually an integral part of yoga, the Om chanting is something which some studios don't encourage there, or some centers don't encourage there.
All right.
But yoga is still being taught very actively in Malaysia, in Brunei, in many Islamic nations, even now.
Okay, so lots of misconceptions about yoga floating around. I'll try and ask a few questions, as many I remember. But if you have any doubt after that, write into us. We'll ask you some more questions. But the interesting thing is, there are a lot of foreigners taking interest in this thing. Now find out why that is. What's the foreigners got to do with it?